Hello, beautiful soul family. Rebecca here, your vibe mentor, helping you raise your vibration so you can live your best life. Let's talk today about the woman named Brene Brown. She is freaking amazing. I love, 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 love her. She does research on shame and how to overcome essentially the unworthiness wound. And she has been a phenomenal influence in my life and helped me overcome so many things. And she said something that really struck me when she said it, and I wanted to share it with you guys. It's a really simple phrase. It just says that when we dig deep, it comes from somewhere. And think about that. And what's so crazy is as I sat down to do this video, I told myself, oh, I need to go to the restroom. I'll just do it after this video. How many times do we do that to ourselves? And I did actually catch that and go use the restroom before I created this video. But it's the very thing I want to talk to you about today. How often do you find your intuition saying, take a break? And you tell yourself, no, I just need to finish this task, then we'll take a break. That oftentimes when we feel like we are digging deep, when we are pushing forward on a project, we're going to work day and night till it gets done, someone, somewhere, or some part of you pays a price. And if I'm going to push through the weekend and finish this project and make sure that it's done and I'm going to spend 18 hours a day, who's paying that price? My kids, my dogs, my body. That oftentimes we can get off track. We can miss opportunity. We can confuse or conflate or dilute our intention. That's interesting why that wants to come through. Our intuition. That our intuition, when it says take a break now, it means right now. That things are so dynamic and happening so quickly right now that it is absolutely critically important that we are listening to every intuition at every micro moment. And that when we don't, when we dig deep, when we push through, we pay the price. Someone, somewhere, some sort of impact will be paid. So I'm going to keep this one super short. It's not a complicated concept, but I know that we all do it. It is the way, especially in the United States, it's the way of the world for us, I should say. It's the way of our society. To push through, to press on, to ignore your intuition, to ignore your bodily needs, to ignore your emotions, to ignore the feedback, the mirrors, the information that is coming to you to say, you need to shift right now. And we're so linear that we feel like we've got to finish the project, I got to finish the email, I got to do this thing before. When I'm done with this, then, when I accomplish this goal, when I reach this phase in life, then I'll be happy. And nothing is more important than our guidance. Our intuition is coming from source. So I don't know about you, but my highest priority, number one, first and foremost in my life, is my relationship with my Creator. Period. End of story. Kids next. I might even say my relationship with my Creator and the purpose that I was created for, and then my kids. And that says a lot because my kids in the physical realm are the most important thing. So ask yourself, what's your priority? And can you see the value in putting your intuition and your guidance first? Knowing that when you dig deep, the price is paid somewhere. I don't know about you, but oftentimes when I feel like I've got to solve a problem, I should say this is old. I don't do this anymore. But when I would anticipate a problem, we got the hypervigilance of the complex trauma mind, right? So hypervigilance, we're anticipating problems, we're super sensitive, we're super empathic, we can sense what's going on, we can sense what the problem is, potentially where it could go, who's upset and why, and what they want us to do to fix it. And that seemed like a good personality trait, and it did serve me for many years of my life. But I started to realize that I was taking on the weight of the world, and it was my responsibility to fix all the problems. And when I did spend all of this energy and effort to dig deep and go solve that problem, I actually created more problems for myself. That in those situations where I learned to step back, step into faith, step into trust, to recognize that my only job is to maintain my connection to source and my high vibration, then things work themselves out. And they often work themselves out in a much better way than I ever could have anticipated or created. So ask yourself, where are you digging deep? Where can you step back and allow source guidance and support to come in for you, so that you don't have to pay those extra prices, so the people you love don't have to pay those extra prices, and so that you don't create more problems, even in the best intention of solving the initial problem. All right, I promised I'd keep it short, so I will leave you now. I love you guys. No more digging deep. Lots of relying on source. And make sure to please do like, subscribe, and share. If you could offer an emoji comment, that would be greatly appreciated. It helps the YouTube algorithm. If you have not yet subscribed, this button will do that for you. Make sure you hit the bell icon to be notified of all of the next videos that come out. Otherwise, you can check out this video if you'd like to learn more about my work today. All right, take care. Namaste.